believe Marvin used to have a full head of hair, man.
What about you?
We can say the same for you. We can say the same for you.
That was like a good 2-year period at uni. You're like, what's under there, Jerome?
Literally, I'll trim or I'll do rag. Anyway, I think that's a good place to start. It's my first time on time as well, man.
Lloyd, yeah, it is. First time we're all for this. I think this is the first time in the history of recording at the studio that everyone has been here at 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we weren't here at 7.
Oh yeah.
But everyone's been here to start the episode together.
That's
yeah.
true. This is true.
Apart from Editor Lloyd.
Yeah.
Demotion. He got demoted.
We got demoted. We kicked him out.
Yeah, man. But
Coup.
We didn't need you no more, man.
We don't need you.
Hey, hold up. You know he's going to watch this and edit it.
Womp, womp.
Oh, okay. All right. Shall we begin?
Yeah, what episode are we on?
Okay. It's been a while. We've not recorded for a minute.
Happy New Year. What a late
Yeah.
Happy New Year. I don't think it
New
counts.
Year.
We just a New Year. It's
year-
not been happy. But...
Happy Valentine's Day, so they'll celebrate.
Oh, get out of here, man. Let's talk about some anime. We don't care. Any romance anime you've been watching?
Jerome, you're
Yeah,
asking the wrong
I've been
person.
I can
watching
imagine.
Blue Box, yeah.
What's Blue Box?
That's a good question. Basically, it's this guy. He does a bit of badminton at his school. He likes a girl. She does a bit of basketball at the school. And then her parents moved to another country, but because her mum is friends with his mum, she's now living with him, and a bit of that. He's trying to stay focused on his badminton, but at the same time, he's like, I really like this girl.
Women. Yeah, always distracting. Not me though. I don't have no women to be distracting me because.
Oh, you found someone.
Man of God, man. He's doing it. No, I dug my own grave there.
But yeah, it's I'm a few episodes behind, but yeah, quite enjoying what I've watched so far. Everyone should watch it if you want.
Yeah, I should watch. Yeah. Is it on Netflix? Am I bugging?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerome's
Maybe,
like, it's
maybe.
definitely on Netflix.
He gonna get that blue waffle.
Huh?
Sorry.
Oh.
Let's start properly before I go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is definitely making the final cut. That's for certain.
Episode.
Where did that come from?
I think, yeah.
It's like a. It was like
No.
a,
I
No,
mean,
we
like,
don't want an
where did
explanation.
you-
No. Oh, where did it come from me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because blue box and a box is like.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, come on, bro. The word association, man. It's not that tough.
I don't know what you've been doing in your spare time.
No.
bro.
Not been looking at blue waffles, I'll tell you that. Pink. At least it's not waffle. Waffle ain't made of potato.
All right, man.
I'm just saying waffle. You don't like waffles now?
He's just digging deep.
Oh my god.
Oh my days.
Digging
I
deeper in
think
the blue box.
Thing is, it's just the last one was technically 24. I feel like there's a typo though. I think we might be at 20. I think this is 26 technically, even though both episodes the last time were called 24.
That's Editor Lloyd. Editor
Editor
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Picks up. You get demoted and you're still making mistakes. I
Man.
can't believe you, man.
Damn.
Can't we get a new edit?
I can't edit.
He's gonna be happy about that. No,
Wait, you're an
staying here.
editor, right?
You're staying there, unpaid.
Okay. So it has been a very long time since we've been in the hot seat. So in today's episode,
26.
26, episode 26. In episode 26 of the Anime Hour, we will be looking ahead to this year in mostly anime, but we might also talk a little bit about manga. There's a lot of big anime dropping this year, and we've already had some stuff start already.
Like?
Solo Leveling.
I
has started
watched like
again.
one episode, but I haven't.
Yeah.
I'm a bit behind there.
Sakamoto Days started
Yeah,
again.
yeah, we'll talk about
Dr.
that.
Stone.
Oh, the fourth and final season?
fourth-
I haven't
Yeah.
started that one yet.
Yeah,
I
although
haven't started it, but I'm really
I'm
looking forward
really
to it. I'm letting the
behind,
episodes build up.
it's really good so far.
Okay.
Of course, it's really good. It's
I don't-
Dr. Stone, man.
Fantastic. It's fantastic.
No bad episodes, genuinely.
Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, I mean, in terms of I've been watching so far. All of these have dropped like quite early. Yeah, Solo Leveling. I've just started. Doctor Stone. Doctor Stone is just Doctor Stone. It's just fantastic. It's just very, very good, and we're finally getting to that point closer to finding out who the Y Man is. I've managed to steer clear of spoilers. I'm very happy with myself.
Not gonna lie, Doctor Stone is a very easy anime to avoid spoilers for.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
just that.
When you're not a nerd like you guys, I don't see many anime spoilers on my TL.
No,
get on
So-
all of
sorry,
this,
The thing
guy.
is,
sorry,
no,
my
it's
bad,
because
my bad.
Doctor
That was
Stone's
so
not like
aggressive.
mainstream like that. People aren't gonna post like.
Yeah.
What you have to be, unless you're in that fandom. That's when you're gonna see spoilers.
Really,
Other
it's,
than that,
it's only like One Piece and JJK fans and Naruto fans that were mad aggressive with
with
the
spoilers.
JJK.
JJK fans they need to calm down.
Minutes after the spoilers would drop.
When JJK finished, JJK fans were saying they want to start Kagurabachi. Kagurabachi fans were saying
No,
no.
and they said no,
No.
like no. Someone.
Because you know, they keep their leaks private, you know. It's
Yeah.
in Discord servers.
Oh.
Discord servers.
I like that. I like
You can't
that.
get them
No, but
online.
what happened? There was this one day on Twitter and I missed it. Someone tried to leak something in Kagurabachi. The fandom literally exiled that person. And since then, yeah, they said we're not playing that shit. And everyone's like, you know, yeah, we're following Kagurabachi fans' lead. I don't even know what happens in the lead up to chapters nowadays.
Fair enough.
What you said you've been watching? What you been keeping up with so far?
As I said,
Dr. Stone,
Stone's been fantastic.
Solo Leveling. You started.
Yeah. Solo
yeah.
Leveling, I've just started.
Yeah.
I was literally
One Piece is back in 2 months as well.
in 2 months. What?
The anime.
Yeah,
Means you got 2 months,
to catch up.
1,100 and I think 16 episodes, something like that.
Yeah.
That's 500 and something episodes a month. It might sound daunting. It might sound a lot. It's doable. Trust me, it's doable.
Like, let me say this.
That's maybe what.
Let me say this. You can actually read it in that time. If you commit to 3 volumes a day, that's not hard.
That's not hard at all.
That's not hard.
You
You'll
can
catch
do
up with
that.
One Piece.
You can do that.
You can catch up with
Talk
One
about
Piece.
3
do
single
that.
volumes.
Yeah, they're not.
that's
It's not
why
hard.
it
That's why.
works.
That's
That's why
why.
it
That's why. Thing is with One Piece, yeah. Once you get in, you're locked in.
I wouldn't agree there. For me, it's not the same. But I'm trying. I'm on like episode 110.
This I said read, bro. Read.
Yeah, but last time I read it, I dropped it, innit?
Then switch up,
Yeah,
start
no,
again,
that's my
and
bad,
read.
that's my
Yeah.
bad.
You're putting yourself through that toey pacing for no reason. You don't even have
I'm
to.
waiting for the new one to drop.
Bruv.
I want to wait for the new one to drop, I think.
That's in April.
It's in
Oh,
April?
no. Oh, the new one.
Yeah,
oh,
like with the
Oh.
Netflix one with the revised pacing.
Oh.
Like, I think I'll wait for that to drop.
Oh, you mean the
before-
Wit Studio one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
The official One Piece version.
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
is that what they're doing? They're like streamlining it.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're gonna streamline it so
Nice.
it cuts out all
So, yeah,
the
they're-
TV animation.
They're
Filler.
doing that. They want to modernize animation.
Yeah.
They want the pacing a bit better, and they said they want it to have like the new modern day screen sizes,
Oh, okay.
which isn't that deep to me.
No,
but
I
it is
think
what
it's
it is.
quite annoying
Is
to
Oda
watch
overseeing
it.
it?
Uh-huh.
Is Oda
I don't
overseeing
know.
it? No. Or
It's just redoing the anime. I don't
oh,
think.
fair.
But it's funny that it's happening during the time when we actually still get the anime running as well.
That is good. That is pretty funny.
You know,
Yeah, we've got the manga ongoing, the anime ongoing, the
And we're-
remake
and-
ongoing,
yeah,
and
we're
the
getting-
live
and we're
action.
getting-
all
and
of
we're
that.
getting a remaster
the
Yeah.
live
live
action
action.
season 2 is coming as
All
well.
those pockets, man.
When is that coming out?
There was a teaser image. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but I saw like a promo image of season 2.
They already sorted out the cast for season 2.
Yeah.
That dropped like last year.
Okay.
I think it will come maybe later this year.
I think so.
But yeah, and the other thing I've been keeping up with, and I wanted to, I think it's a nice segue into that. Sakamoto Days.
Yeah.
I think there's been 4 episodes so far.
Did you watch any?
I've
fair
just,
enough.
I've
Okay,
just
fair
been,
enough,
I've just
fair
been
enough,
let build.
Fair
'cause
enough.
Yeah.
I already
mean,
know what happens anyway.
same.
I've actually enjoyed it. I think it's been good for the most part. I think episode 4. Well, let me start with the positives before I shit on it. But
Got to move my fucking microphone away.
crinkle. Crinkle.
Why do they put it in the same fucking compartment?
It's a big share box, no?
How many wings is in that?
Is there wings?
I said wings.
What is that?
I was like,
Oh,
who's
nuggets.
doing wings?
Nuggets and strips. Nuggets and
Mackey's
selects.
and Malta got wings, you know. So
Yeah,
if you want to
they
head
do.
to Malta
They do.
for DLT or whatever you want to do, Mackey's
Marvin
there's
told me
got
he's going
wings.
next year.
What?
You going with DLT?
No?
You're so bait, man.
Where? No?
What does that DLT even stand for?
Days like this.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. But anyway, in all seriousness, I'll start with the positives before, like, because in all honesty, my only gripe with it is it's a bit of a small gripe. But so far, I'm watching the dub. I'm really enjoying the dub cast. There's some really good. Matt Mercer is playing Sakamoto. For those who don't recognize Matt Mercer, you should. But if you are a dub anime watcher, he voices Sinbad in Magi. He voices Levi in Attack on Titan. He voices Ubuyashiki in Demon Slayer, and there's probably loads of big ones that I'm missing. I think he's done voicing for some of the Persona series as well.
Oh, okay.
I discovered this recently, actually, that there's a mad overlap between anime and video games for dubbing. Spider-Man,
yeah.
Spider-Man, it's nuts, bro. So Spider-Man, Yuri Lowenthal, is Spider-Man in the game series. He voices Sasuke. He voices...
In the game series or in...
No, in the
anime.
anime.
In the anime.
Sorry?
Going off on
Oh,
He is, isn't he? No, let rock.
Okay, I'll try and keep it as brief as I can.
You got 10 seconds.
Yeah, so Yuri Lowenthal voices Sasuke. He voices... is it Suzaku in...
You're asking me, I don't know.
Yeah.
Voices Suzaku.
He's my man from Arcane as well, who died. Oh, I'm not gonna say who. He's
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he voices Simone in Gurren Lagann. And then you look at and then Keith Silverstein plays Hammerhead in Spider-Man. This is the voice of Johann Lieber, the voice of Yaga from JJK. He's done loads of. I think he's in Hunter. He's in.
He's Hisoka.
He's Hisoka in Hunter x Hunter. And then even then, I'm looking at and then Travis Willingham voices Fisk, who is Ace, Mustang, Ginjo from Bleach.
Is he in Sakamoto days?
No, he's
Yeah,
not. But
don't
anyway. Anyway. Anyway, okay.
I told him 10 seconds to get rocking.
It was 1 minute. Lloyd, time this. Editor Lloyd, time this. But anyway, no, I really like the dub cast. I think the music. I really like the opening. The music has been really good, and I feel like it has kind of captured the essence of the anime, of the manga. Sorry, like I had a lot of fun reading it, and kind of the lightheartedness in amongst, the serious fights and very. I think there's like a deep. There's actually, I feel like, especially
Serious fights?
fights.
There's not been any serious
Not
fights.
serious fights,
yet.
but like
you haven't reached that yet. I won't say anything.
the tone.
Oh,
no,
I mean, like
I'm
in
saying-
the anime. I'm talking in the anime.
In the anime, no, but I'm
yeah.
saying the tone is different. It's markedly different for the fights than it is for the rest of, like,
Yeah,
the interaction
yeah.
that Sakamoto has with his family, right? That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
I feel like not quite yet.
You don't think so?
I mean, the fights so far have been what they've been. The one against Shin.
Yeah.
Remember this.
I know. We've had the fight with Shin. We've had the fight with the
Boyle.
Chinese
Boyle.
girls.
Lou.
Lou's but against the people
The
chasing
twins.
Lou.
The twins, yeah.
Are they twins?
Wasn't it those brothers?
I don't remember.
Or was it twins or brothers? I don't know.
Which one?
The one sent by the Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. We've had hard boiled.
A little bit, yeah.
We've just reached like the beginning of those fights. We had the guy with the like Frankenstein
Tatsu.
stitches,
Tatsu. Yeah.
in the
But
thing.
what I mean is, like, I think it struck that balance nicely between
Yeah.
like the fights and the what's it called, the kind of
comedic
happy
elements.
happy-go-lucky
Yeah.
dynamic.
That's how it's meant to be, though.
Humor. Yeah. No, and it's done it quite
Basically,
well.
saying it's been captured well.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree. I think I agree.
I think I noticed it more in episode 4, not season 4. Sorry, episode 4. Some of the animation is very choppy. Like, I was watching some of it and I was like, the way these proportions are, and even just like the. To be fair, I think maybe it was also where I was watching it, because I watched it. I started it on my phone, and then I watched it on the big screen. It translated better on the big screen.
Yeah.
It was cleaner on the big screen. On like I've got like a 49-inch telly. It was cleaner on there than it was on here. But I didn't. Some of it I was just like. And what I've noticed is with some of the background, like if you watch it, a lot of the background like people, they don't move. It's like they've drawn like a storyboard, and then the only people that move are like Sakamoto and his family. But it is quite early in the series. I don't know. Maybe it will improve.
I think it's probably a budget thing as well.
Maybe so.
There's
Yeah.
quite a lot of I don't know how many animes, but I don't know if you ever watched Ruby.
No.
It's a Rooster Teeth thing, and it's like the first season. It was so bad. It was fucking like all the background characters were just black silhouettes.
Yeah.
And you get them walking.
Yeah.
But that was it. It only focused on the main character. But I agree. Although I think for me, it's been from episode 1 that I've noticed. I think the opening fight with like the young Sakamoto, that was like scary, because I saw it and I was like, this does not look as good. I think I'm yet to be super impressed by a fight scene that looks as, for me, they all look better drawn right now than they do animated. And it's not to say it doesn't look good animated,
But it's not as
but
good
that's
as,
it.
as
It's
the read.
just good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm reading it, and all the mangas I've been reading with fight scenes or that I've been watching, they always look super hard to follow in the anime. It might just be for me, but like when I was reading JJK,
Oh god.
JJK for me is really hard
Really,
to
definitely.
like keep up with the fight choreography in the manga,
100%.
whereas Sakamoto Days is just so clean.
Yeah.
It's cinematic.
Exactly.
It's cinema.
So when the first fight came with Sakamoto against all those like all the people he was fighting, I can't remember what the thing was. Yeah, exactly.
It's called fodder.
It was like, this doesn't look. It's not flowing as well as I imagined something as good as Sakamoto Days should be flowing. It even the fight with Shin, like later in the first episode, kind of let me down a bit.
Okay.
It was like just too staticky. Again, I've only watched all of these episodes once, so maybe
He's not gonna rewatch it.
I'll rewatch them. I'll
I've
rewatch
only
them.
watched them once.
Yeah,
I'll give them a second.
I'll rewatch them. I'm not gonna rewatch them soon.
It's
but
still early as well.
It is.
exactly.
still early.
I
I'll
think
give it, yeah.
we're just waiting for a big fight, and
Yeah, because like with Blue Lock, when you look at those first, I think 5-6 episodes of season 2, the animation it was in hell.
yeah, but I
As
don't
soon as
think it's as bad
as soon as the under
Blue Lock ones.
Yes.
as soon as the under 21 match
picked
started,
up.
so suddenly they started giving them wages again.
They were paying the animators again. Yeah. I was
So
literally
that
gonna say.
last episode, that was smooth.
I was literally gonna say we'll discuss that a bit
I need
later.
to- I need
we'll
to
discuss
watch-
more on that later.
I need to watch
Yeah.
season 2 Blue Lock, but I was seeing
Season 2 is
them
good.
when they first started dropping out to myself. Oh, this is looking spooky. I was like,
It was.
I was like, no. This can't be what I've been waiting over a year for. No way. Not even a year, probably 2 years.
I'll be honest. I think that I think part of it is a bit of the kind of sensationalism that goes on online. I feel like people make it out to be worse than it is. I'm a few episodes behind on Blue Lock, but
In Blue Lock, it wasn't worse than people were making it out, man. They weren't even moving. They were giving me slideshows.
They coloured the manga basically.
they gave the manga some color.
it didn't- it didn't-
Put some OST in the background.
I think honestly, I think it was the first few, like episode 1 to 3, from like episode 4 onwards, Blue Lock animation picked up. But anyway, we'll discuss that a little bit later because I think it's a good topic for the next episode we're dropping. But no, I get you. It is quite early days. I have enjoyed it. Like, it is a good watch. I think as well, like, even with some of the character designs, like, it's hard. I think they could do with a tiny bit more detail and like polishing.
Like who?
Boiled, hard boiled.
Really?
A little bit, I think so.
I
Like, if you look at his silhouette, like when he was in the toilet with Tatsu,
Whoa.
his silhouette. From...
Whoa. Whoa.
No, that's
I don't look at men in the toilet, man.
that happens in the anime.
It didn't happen on my screen. No, yeah.
I don't know what Sakamoto Days you been watching.
But no, like from afar, you know
Yeah,
when he was turning,
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
But that being said, like as Marvin said, it
You
is
can
quite
blame
early.
Tope for that.
It is quite early on.
I was watching Sakamoto Days on X video.
He's talking about the live action version, bro.
Have you heard of-
Sakamoto Nights.
I was literally about to say, yeah, and but yeah, it is quite early on. I'll let it sit because I think honestly some of the discourse online can be quite exhausting.
I haven't seen any discourse online. To
That's
be
good.
fair.
That's good. People be just
I've seen a few stuff.
yeah. What have they said is like been so-
Yeah,
been a bit-
I think I saw the one I saw from the most recent. It was the most recent episode, episode
Yeah.
4.
Mm.
But it's like people like sometimes too much Demon Slayer.
Bro.
There's no way to judge it properly.
I think one thing to be said, even if people don't like episode 4, is that it's kind of just like them beach anime episodes. They're literally just in the fair. They've just fought
It's true.
Tatsu.
It's true.
You know, Tatsu's talking with Hard Boiled and the woman.
Yeah.
Like they've literally just started their fights. Maybe the last
true.
8 minutes of the episode
Yeah, 100%.
was getting into the fights between Hard Boiled and Shin or Sakamoto.
Yeah.
And,
That final frame was good.
Yeah,
That final frame
yeah,
was nice.
and
No.
Ryu and Shin and what's the name of Hard Boil's partner?
Obiguro.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, Marvin's right. Like I saw a tweet and it genuinely blew my mind. Someone said, "Oh, they posted a clip of Tengen versus Gyutaro, and there was like Sakamoto Days needs to be animated like this," and I was like, "There is
First, no, but no, not even just that as well. Then they're from two different studios.
yeah."
Also, Sakamoto Days are not warrant having Demon Slayer level animation.
It does not. It does not. It's drawn completely differently and like.
Like, I don't need flashing lights in Sakamoto Days. Like from
100%,
every fight you
100%.
read, yeah, it's mainly hand-to-hand combat.
Yep.
Sakamoto Days using like a chair as a weapon or whatever's going on.
Yeah.
It doesn't require me having. It doesn't require ultralight beams. Nothing like that in it.
Not at all.
Like all it needs is just clean, consistent hand-to-hand combat fight. A little bit of refinement. I haven't watched it yet, but that's all it needs. It doesn't need this extra stuff.
No, 100%. But anyway, following on from that, a nice little segue. I feel like there's a spin-off for Sakamoto Days called
Sakamoto Holidays.
isn't it?
I need to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, is it a manga or is it like a short?
Is it a light novel?
No,
No, I think it's a manga.
Manga.
I don't believe in light novels.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, look at me. He's against my police.
Oh no, I don't like to read.
No.
Yeah, I don't like to read.
I'm against the whole light novel agenda.
I tell
Jesus.
I don't even read mangas, bro. I just look at the
Sorry.
pictures.
We got a real rebel.
The last like 50 chapters of JJK I was reading.
You see that Kanye West Street a few days ago when he's at fifth. Fuck reading. Let's go, okay.
Yeah.
What do you? Before we move on, what do you think about the character design, the characters we've met so far? I mean, obviously we've read the.
Well, their characters, they got what? They dropped the pictures of the order a few months ago, didn't they?
Did they?
Yeah.
I missed it.
And they're in the opening. Like, if you watch
Yeah.
the opening, the design. Oh, this guy again.
Trying to watch the action,
Yeah.
man.
But anyway,
to watch openings.
Little side note. Marvin will know this guy, but Vaughn D does the opening for Sakamoto Days.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet.
He did the opening for Raccoon of Kings, and then he did one of the Chainsaw Man endings. You know, Chainsaw Man had like 12 different endings.
Did it really?
Yeah. And so
Every
he
week
did one
different ending.
but
Well,
yeah.
no, skip them all.
I like the character.
I watched like 2 or 3 of them.
Okay.
There were some good ones.
I was locked in. I can't believe
Yeah.
that. I can't believe that 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's
But Chainsaw
insane.
Man.
2.5.
2.5. Yeah.
September 2022.
And we haven't had a season 2?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we're
'cause
gonna get a
We'll
movie.
talk about it. We'll talk about it.
We're gonna get a movie.
We're gonna
Nah,
talk
we're
about
not
it.
talking about
Oh, of course.
It's coming up to 2.5. It'll be 2.5 in
Oh,
March.
I thought you meant it was 2.5 years ago. I was about to say.
Yeah, no, Chainsaw Man came out in
No, what? 2022.
yeah,
2022, bro.
yeah,
Nah.
yeah. It did.
It would have
yeah.
probably run into 2023.
It did
though.
run into
That's
2023.
That's why
It was
seems
12 episodes.
quicker.
Yeah,
Yeah, it dropped on
because there was that period when we was getting Blue Lock, Bleach,
October 2022, bro. October the
Chainsaw
12th,
Man,
2022.
and we're getting Mob Psycho in the same week as well.
Yeah.
Nah, you man are
Yeah.
capital.
I wish I was joking. I wish I was
October
lying. I wish I
20
was,
yeah.
like that all from autumn 22 to winter 23, we was like being blessed every week with like we had Blue Lock, we had Chainsaw. It was Blue Lock Saturday, One Piece on Sunday. You had Bleach on Monday. Then you'd have, I think it was Chainsaw Man on Tuesday. Then you had Mob Psycho on Wednesday.
Wasn't there Hunter x Hunter as well at that time? Or was that a bit, it's
Nah,
a bit
nah,
later?
Hunter,
No,
bro.
Hunter x Hunter. Fuck's sake.
I was thinking to myself, like, is he talking about the anime, the manga or something?
Hunter.
I had a complete brain fart. Sorry. What was it?
Don't let bro cook.
Wasn't that also my was My Hero season 5 dropping around them times as well? Or was it?
No, I don't think so.
We don't care about My Hero season.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I like My Hero season 5.
I can't remember, man.
What, they were doing that stupid little Class A versus Class B battle.
Okay, yeah, that was a while.
Yeah,
ago,
like-
Look, man. I'm since finished reading My Hero. That's it. I'm tuned out.
Fair enough.
Maybe I'll revisit the anime again. Maybe, but I can't be asked right now.
Really, sorry, Toby, I haven't answered your question, but no, I like them. I like the design so far. I actually think like, while there are certain points where maybe they're moving, I think the overall character design pretty much nails it based on the manga. I like. There's not one. The only one where I think is a little bit choppy is probably Obigoro.
Yeah.
Obigoro, I was just like, I don't know, something's off a little bit, but everyone else looks pretty much like they're taking it from there. How about you?
I think sometimes to me Shin looks a bit weird.
Yeah. I think when he's moving.
Yeah, he's got his face is so simplistic, but it just seems a bit off sometimes. Sakamoto's done well.
Yeah.
I kind of like that they didn't give him a mouth because he be thinking more than he be talking.
It's just but that's how it is in the manga.
Yeah,
as well, isn't
yeah,
it?
That's how it is for the time being.
Yeah.
Yeah. In all fairness, sorry, go on, bro. Go on.
And I like Obiguro's the woman, right? I like her.
Yeah.
I think Hard Boiled is the best design
Yeah,
so far.
Hard boiled.
I like that little back
It's crazy.
story bit as
This
well.
guy
I
really
remember.
had a. He
Why did you
really.
pause before back? After back?
I was trying to think.
Oh,
You know what's crazy?
Don't do that.
You know what's mad?
You heard that?
I like that little back. You know what's mad? It's crazy how Boiled Egg has all that hatred for Sakamoto just because he gets girls.
Hate's a good motivator. That's what I'm gonna say.
You
Shout out
said boiled
Kendrick.
egg. I almost
Shout out
looked at you,
Kendrick.
Racismo.
But yeah, I think based on that, what are you guys most looking forward to? There's
Well, now that I'm hearing that Chainsaw Man hasn't released since
Yeah.
fucking 2022,
Yeah,
I want
I
to see.
think
I want to
think
see the movie.
because the movie's on. It's the Bomb Girl arc. That's what the
Yeah,
movie's
but
on.
Bomb Devil
then
arc, yeah.
I fear that we're gonna have to wait a long time between the movie
we probably
And the last.
the last half of season 2.
I think-
or the
No,
last half of the
part one.
first arc. Yeah,
I think Mugen Train was a bit of a blessing and a curse for the industry
yeah,
because
Not everything's been a movie.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I watched Haikyuu last year in the cinema.
that was a good movie.
It was a good movie, but they cut some stuff out of the manga that was in.
Nah, I didn't watch
That,
it.
that's the thing.
I didn't read
I
it.
think
rather.
if I'm looking at the anime movies that I've watched that I've actually enjoyed, the only two, if I'm being honest, or the only two that felt necessary were JJK Zero
Yeah, that was
and
really
Mugen
good.
Train. Other than
Yeah.
that, bro, I watched the Spy
I'll be
Family.
honest, I enjoyed most of the ones I've watched.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't
have
watched
you
the
watched the Spy
Spy.
Family one?
I have not
No.
watched
That did
Spy
not need to
Family
be a
one.
I
film.
watched that last year.
Yeah, it
Pretty
did not
good.
need to. It was alright, didn't it? The Blue Lock Nagi film was a scam. That was a scam.
Episode Nagi.
Bruv, it was literally like there was a little bit of prequel content around Nagi and Rayo. The rest of it was season 1 recap. The rest of it was season 1
It's
recap.
true.
Oh no! You know,
So rude.
you talk about a scam. Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer loved doing that.
Last year, what was the one that came? Was before
It was the
After-
Hashira training arc, no?
that was a scam. Because I remember I was sitting in the cinema. I'm thinking, hang a minute.
Oh,
I've
you
watched-
watched the
They did the same thing for the
movie,
Swordsmith
yeah,
Village,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I watched the first.
They did the
I was
same
thinking,
thing.
hang a minute. All right. So when we get into the next arc, I'm like, hang a minute. This is just the last 2 episodes of season 3. I was like to myself, I wasted my money being here.
Bro, they did the same thing for the Swordsmith Village arc. There was like Swordsmith Village film, and it's the last 2 episodes of
Yeah,
entertainment.
and then they
District.
give you 1 episode of the next season. That's myself.
Bro,
Ah, you fell for the same scam twice.
Not me. Not me. I only watched. No,
That's
that
thinking they done this before, man. I was never gonna fall for that.
I only watched the first. I only watched that one last. That's the first Demon Slayer film I watched in cinema. Other than that, I was like, no.
yeah. But there are some films like the Chainsaw Man films coming out.
2025.
I think the first Infinity Castle Demon Slayer film is coming out this year.
Okay,
as well.
I'll actually watch
Yeah,
that.
I will.
because
I think that would be well made.
They can't scam me on that one.
No, because they said
Can you imagine they put the last 2 episodes?
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, man.
Actually, the last 2 episodes of the Hashira trailer were probably the best episodes.
Nah, you know
of
what? They
the
can't.
arc.
They can't do that because the way it seems they would see whenever they do that type of thing, it's when they know that they're gonna get like another season because this is gonna be movies. They're not gonna,
they shouldn't release them
They're not
raw.
gonna take the piss out of that.
Yeah.
Like with Demon Slayer, it's been a full cash cow, cash cow grab. I don't know why they didn't just do episodes for Infinity Castle, but I would have preferred it that way, where week to week. I would have.
Really?
That's just me. I can't be asked to watch it in a movie format.
I think
How many movies are we
There'll be
expecting?
3.
3?
it's the
Over how many
longest
years?
arc. Sorry.
The longest arc, and they're doing movies for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
How long?
I think it's about in
That is
the
a scam.
yeah in the manga.
Yo.
In the
Let's give him
manga,
a 20-minute episode.
in the manga, I think it's about
Let
it's
me
about 80 chapters.
Let
if
me
I remember
look
correctly.
it up. Let me look.
I might be wrong.
How many
like-
movies is that gonna be then?
3.
3.
3. Oh, stuff's
Yeah.
getting cut out.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Stuff's getting
That's
cut out.
gonna
man.
get cut out.
Yeah.
How long are the movies gonna be?
I
then?
reckon it'll be like 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
They have to.
Yeah,
I've not read any of Demon Slayer, so I don't know how
it'll be the
much
same as
content they'd be
Mugen Train.
missing.
Mugen Train was like
2 hours.
about 2 hours.
It was-
No, if it's,
Yeah.
let's say if it's
Moving
2
to-
hours, you might be able to fit if you.
Yeah. Have you
but-
read the manga? No.
No.
Okay. Thanks.
No,
Yeah. Mugen
I'm not
Train
that
was 2
invested in
hours.
Demon Slayer.
Mugen Train was 2 hours.
Infinity Castle is about 44 chapters.
Oh,
The
I've
longest,
loved
the longest in the manga, and then you've got like
Yeah.
the last arc, which pretty much.
Oh, that's the sunrise countdown arc,
Yeah,
right?
that's basically when they all. They're
Yeah.
taking the piss.
And that's an extra 20, 30 chapters?
44
20,
chapters.
20,
I'm
what's
just
that?
thinking that.
22 chapters.
64 chapters.
in total.
In
For,
total.
If you include both of them together, it's about 60.
80 chapters.
Oh no, it's
But that's
it's
gonna
six-
be input in that 2 hours each. That's like 18 episodes. Yeah, I don't know. Man.
I don't know. I
It's
don't know how
tight.
they
You
do
can
it.
fit. You can fit that in. You can
64.
fit that in. About 4 episodes.
No. So, no, you'll combine them. So,
Oh.
Infinity Castle arc alone is 44. Then the last arc, which is a Sunrise Countdown arc, is 22.
Gotcha. I wonder whether they'll adapt it into the movie or just do something different. But
I don't know. Maybe.
either way, I'll be looking forward to it. But Chainsaw Man, I'm excited for because I swear wait, no, did they announce season 2 or did they just announce it?
They announced a movie.
They said
Yeah,
they're doing a
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
not season
yeah.
2. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it will be a good watch.
Do you think
Although-
Muzan's gonna die at the end of Demon Slayer?
I mean, I've read the manga. I know what happens, but
They read them and they know what happened.
yeah,
Boring.
I'm not gonna say what happens.
yeah. I won't
Well,
say it, but
I'm gonna assume he dies because it's a
Because
fucking
he's
show.
the main antagonist.
Yeah, of
Muzan
course.
Jackson.
Ooh.
I'm a genius,
What
bro.
a big call.
It's funny, Chainsaw Man. I've not read the manga. I'm mad behind. I'm like 60 chapters behind on the manga.
I'm
Have
not
any of you been
up
keeping up?
to
I'm
date.
Yeah, I'm up to
I'm-
date.
I'm
I'm
up
up
to
to
date.
date.
I'm only up to date with English releases.
English,
yeah, like the
You're reading the physical volumes.
physical volumes. I'm up to
Oh,
date
I was about
on.
to say what you mean is the Viz chapters, but no. Oh, I
Is it? It's not close to ending, is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is
Like,
it in the third arc or is it?
I think
It's the
because
second
thing
half, like-
the Death
Second half
Devil's
of
coming
what?
now, innit? And obviously they said all the high ranking devils are also gonna come.
I feel like the.
So it probably is the final arc is
I
probably
don't know,
about
but I
to
haven't heard any
start.
news about it.
But that'll
from-
be like it's gonna be long then.
Do they normally announce it? Like they'll say, "Oh, this manga's in its
Yeah,
final arc."
usually an author kind of hints
A
to
lot-
it.
The Death Devil. I feel like I just read volume 17 and then they just had a mention of the Death Devil and the Death Devil still hasn't come yet.
Nah.
That's crazy. What chapter are you
It's,
guys
it's
on?
on 190 now.
Yeah, 191 was
Yeah.
this week's chapter.
Yeah.
10. I'm trying to think how many volumes. How many chapters of volume? Like 9,
We don't care about the better
90,
because
57, 56.
Bruv, you're
we
not
don't
there.
know.
You're not
We
there.
don't know. We
I'm on
don't.
like 120.
You're not there yet. You're not there yet.
I know. You know what I'm really looking forward to? Finally, fucking season 3 of
Fire
Force, yeah.
Force.
Took
you
a
guys
time.
up
Long
ahead.
enough.
About freaking
They
time.
dropped a trailer, haven't they?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Bro, like,
I've been looking
I
forward
think
to
it was
that for a while.
at Jump Festa. I think they dropped it at Jump
okay.
Festa. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been too long. I've watched that like twice now.
Been
3
5 years,
times.
Yeah, I was originally gonna
Ridiculous.
just wait, and it got to a point I was like,
Yeah.
enough is enough. Taking matters in my own hands,
Is
and
it
I read it.
good read?
Yes, very good read.
I might need to pick it up.
No, I think I'll read it before it comes
Power
out.
scale, it goes up. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Aren't there supposed to be some announcements? I saw something on an Instagram page. There's going to be some announcements in March or
Oh, okay.
April, like
For other
regarding a
stuff.
whole bunch of stuff
I
coming
saw
up
some
in this
rumors
year.
about Kagurabachi getting adapted into.
I
an
hope
anime.
not. That has
Already?
only got like 66 chapters. That's way too soon.
Yeah,
Way-
I don't
way
think you're
too
getting an
soon.
anime
Fair
soon.
enough.
I,
It's-
I know people want it, but that's
Mind
just
you,
being
My
impatient.
Hero got an anime when it was only like 30 something chapters in.
Did it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It had the streets.
Sorry, go on, bro. Go on.
Really?
Yeah, man.
How did they
Because
manage?
as soon as when the anime started, I decided to leave a few episodes, watch the first 4, then I started to catch up, and it was only on it's still on, it's just first art, just finishing the manga. I think
How's
it
it
was
managed
still
to
in the
keep- That's I guess because it releases
seasonal,
every
innit?
week. Yeah.
The seasonal which
There's
allowed it to build up.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a new like football manga, or something. It's like I forgot the name of it. I need to look it up.
I
but-
think I
you know
can't.
the one I'm talking about? It's like there's this kid who's like bad, like really badly behaved, and then there's like a coach in the school who's like, "Oh, we can
Let me see if I can
channel
look it
your
up.
bad behavior by."
This is
putting you on
like
the
every
football team."
character.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I'll be honest. I've kind of fallen off of reading manga.
Not I.
I started reading Fire.
Yeah, I wouldn't know because I can't remember.
But
it
Fire
anymore.
Punch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you watched it all? Have you read it?
no,
all,
it's
rather?
just I'm not watching it. Shit, I forgot his name. Sota Todoroki from Wish. I'm not watching-
It's nothing like Todoroki.
Bro.
His design is literally Todoroki.
Yeah. No,
Nothing like him.
that may be true, but it's not
It's-
like
nah,
he's
it's more-
half
it's more-
ice.
it's
There's
no,
only
no,
one Todoroki.
He's
No,
just-
no,
he's
it's
just
not. It's
perpetually on
no.
fire.
It's more Endeavor.
Yeah,
It's more endeavor than
it's an
Todoroki.
out of control endeavor
Yeah.
mixed with who can regen in My Hero.
No one.
Yeah,
It's-
I think it's just all for one and
yeah,
and
Tomura.
Shiggy.
Yeah.
with a little bit of incest in the beginning.
Okay.
20. I was 20 pages in, and I'm seeing the sister try and move to her brother.
You got to the
What
dog
is
part
going
yet?
on? Sorry. No.
Huh?
Goat? What?
Did you say dog? There's bestiality.
I don't know, I read the first 3 volumes and I didn't see no dogs.
You see what my friends are watching? The viewers at home, help me out here. What are my friends watching, man?
First of all, you got to blame. It's from the same author as Chainsaw Man.
Yeah,
Crazy,
yeah.
Tatsuki
Fujimoto.
That
Yeah,
don't surprise me.
That's why it is the way it is, because Fujimoto is. Oh god.
Like it made it.
Something
Fire
else.
Punch makes Chainsaw Man seem tame.
Jesus Christ.
Remember, I'll never forget reading Fire Punch. I was like to myself, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what looks interesting though that I really want to watch? There's a Devil May Cry anime coming out.
It's not the first. There's been one that's come out before.
There's one that's come out
Yeah.
before.
Is it
Is
on
that the
Netflix?
second? Yeah, it's coming out. on
I think this is a
Netflix.
Netflix one.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. It looks
You might
really
as well
clean.
just start watching Castlevania.
Yeah.
I've
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 actually started watching Castlevania
Wait, which
recently.
one?
There's
The
not
first
The
one
original,
or
the
the
first one.
first one?
I've
Okay,
just
okay.
finished season 2, so
Yeah.
after Dracula dies.
Yeah.
So yeah, it started season 3. So far, I'm not gonna lie, I don't see why it's hyped as much as it is. Man.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's alright, man. It's a nice watch.
I quite like it.
I
It's
remember
nice. It's a soft 7 out of 10.
he's not necessarily wrong. I'd probably say 8. But I remember when
It don't like move me like that.
I remember watching like the first season. I was like, Then I never rewatched it. I was like, okay, with like maybe like fresher eyes, and I was like, yeah, I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
Worth the watch.
Yeah. In terms of have any of you watched Windbreaker?
No,
No.
not yet.
It's like another delinquent anime.
I remember I was getting all that
Revenge
hype.
type thing. Yeah.
People comparing it to Tokyo Revengers, completely 2 different animes,
Yeah.
two different stories. I remember when that came out, it was a very insufferable period because people can't enjoy things on
Yeah,
anime
yeah,
Twitter. Everything has to be a comparison.
Bruv.
Two only thing they share in common, they're written by Japanese authors.
Yeah.
The characters are Japanese.
Yep.
And they're delinquents. That's the only thing they share in common. Other than that,
Yeah.
they have completely different storylines and plot lines. That's it.
Yeah.
So there's no comparison here. Just enjoy what you're watching, and that's it.
Apparently, for God's sake, man, I'm tired of these movies recapping stuff. So there's an Attack on Titan movie
What
coming
for?
out.
What for?
I heard about
I
that.
think, I
Yeah.
think it's like putting together the 2 final parts.
What?
into one.
What for? What? No. See now they take. Look, we
If you want to do that, I'm not gonna lie. You just go on your streaming service. Yeah. When you finish watching it, you can just click on the next one. Just like that. It's together.
That's so bad.
not even as that. You got to skip intros. You got to skip intro and you skip
Damn,
outro
we'll
as
skip
well.
30 seconds. Or
Yeah,
You know what it
2
is,
minutes.
yeah. You know what it is, though. I think watching it in a cinema would be pretty fun. If I was going and watching it for the first time, like I know people who have not watched the final parts because they want to watch it in cinema. That part,
for?
I don't know.
Been there for years now.
I know. But
Way
Some of
too,
people-
I know.
it's
No,
been
no,
way too.
Because you
I
don't- you
feel
don't
like
care
they
that
were.
much.
I
So
feel
now
like
do
they
you?
were never. How would you wait for it to go into the cinema before you knew they were going to put it in
Exactly.
cinema? That's ridiculous.
They didn't know they put it. They
You
just
have
didn't want to watch
stupid
it.
friends. You have stupid. Tell them you're stupid.
But nah, in all fairness, like I remember watching JJK Zero in the cinema, and I'm very glad I watched it in cinema and not like just at home because watching it, I love going to the cinema, and I feel like that elevates the experience. There's also another. Speaking of JJK, they're doing a hidden inventory premature death movie, so they're now collating all the episodes.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. That.
I don't like this thing.
He didn't intro you like
like,
5 episodes. Don't need
Yeah,
a movie.
yeah.
If anything, they could have just done the movie.
I'm not liking this thing of these animes that are finished and they're doing
trying
these
to make money.
announcements.
They're trying to make money.
I think it's ridiculous.
That Attack on
Let
Titan one
'em-
is just mad silly because I remember we went through that era
Bruv.
of having to wait
5 years.
ages, for that. We had 3 parts of season 4, and now you want to add a movie as well.
It took how many?
Which
years
is
did it
just the 2 last episodes.
Didn't it take like 4 years for those 3 parts to come out, or something like
think-
that? Something
When
stupid.
was the last part come out? 2023, innit?
Yeah.
Wait,
Because
didn't
I
it come out
think
last
part
year?
1
Yeah, it came out,
started, I
2024,
think.
It came
2024.
out last year.
Actually,
Yeah.
no, 2023. You're right.
I
yeah.
think it would have been
Yeah,
2023.
2023, I think.
2023. The
last year.
dub came out last year. Yeah,
And then
2023.
part 1 came out 2020, I think it was.
2020 or 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Was
I'm
that a
pretty
movie
sure
as
it was going
well?
down during
No,
lockdown. Nah.
that was like a
the first one
season.
was like I think it was like 16 episodes or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or 18
Yeah, 16
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah. And then they stopped it, and then they're like, "Oh, second part is coming." And then I remember me and Jerome, like Marvin. I mean, we all had this conversation. I was watching it, and I was like, "They're not adapting it enough for it to finish."
I remember
in this
when you
part.
guys were
Yeah.
speaking
Yeah,
about
I
Yeah,
was
when,
like-
when we say looking at how many episodes of this, I was
was
thinking
like,
a lot of stuff is still
Yeah,
about cast
you
to
guys
come.
are adapting
I was
one
thinking,
chapter per episode.
unless
like,
the pacing is gonna fall off a cliff.
like,
Because they were doing one chapter an episode.
heated
I was thinking, I don't know, man.
because I didn't watch it since I only watched season 1 back in like 2014.
yeah.
And I, somehow I'd managed to avoid like every major spoiler. And it was coming towards the end. I think I started catching up when
Yeah.
just before they announced part 1 was coming out. So I finished watching part 1 and I'm seeing all you guys saying, this can't finish soon. I'm like, what do you mean it can't finish soon? And then the movie comes out and I'm like, oh, in fact, I watched it, and then part 1 came out. Then I'm like, okay, that's annoying. And then the first movie came out, and I'm like, you didn't make me
Part
like
3,
just
part
catch
8
up.
is diabolical. That was diabolical.
How many ends did
how
they
can
have,
the
bro?
final season or the final be split into 4 different parts? That is outrageous.
No, was it not 3?
Nah, it was
Because
4,
even
bro.
when they brought out of him the first part of part 3, I saw it was
Yeah,
90
bro.
minutes. I was thinking, yeah, it's not
Bro,
finishing in that
no,
either.
it was like- I know they say part 3, part A and B, but it's 4 parts. I do not care.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
four
Then,
parts.
then, yeah, then,
yeah.
then it was
That's
that's
4
now.
parts, yeah.
It was 6 months later. Then they
Yeah.
had that.
Yeah. Some rubbish, man. That being said, there's some other really good anime coming out later this year. We've got
Like new or
No, as in like
second
for
season?
me, I'm more looking out for the year ahead. I'm mostly looking out for stuff like second
Yeah.
season. We've got season 2 of Dan Da Dan.
Oh.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah, Dan Da Dan.
I like that opening so
It's
I,
much.
did,
such a good
I
opening.
watched that one.
That's
such
one
a
of the
good
ones I
opening.
don't skip.
Yeah.
Man.
I even like the ending.
The ending is
the
great,
ending
yeah,
song as
yeah.
well.
Oh.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. She did
That's
the first. I think she did one of the Chainsaw Man endings as well.
Who?
Zutomayo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, we'll come back to Dan because I think before we move on to the next episode, I mean, good for us to talk about. Just talk a little bit on that because it finished recently. Kaiju number 8, season 2 is coming
Yeah.
out July. Sakamoto Days is actually, I didn't realize it's split into 2
Yeah,
parts.
yeah, 2 cores.
2 cores. So core 1 I think is gonna finish like
Probably
in
April.
March, and then core 2
It's in summer.
in summer.
So what are we looking at? Are you saying we're
22
looking at
episodes.
like
And Dragon Ball Diamond's finishing soon.
Mm.
It's Toriyama's last work, R.I.P.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Gonna be a year since he passed, you know.
Yeah.
A year next March. March 8th.
yeah.
What's the
That's
story of
crazy.
Daima? Is it just like a streamlined version of? I don't know. Dragon Ball
It's
Law is
set,
Yeah,
in,
I
it's
know
set in
Super.
between Z and Super.
I shouldn't even have asked. I don't know when that's set. I couldn't tell you anything, bro.
Yeah, then why did you ask?
I was hoping you'd be like, yeah, it's just like the regular Dragon Ball, just reskinned or something.
Man said
No,
between.
this is its own series.
Oh my
Bro,
god, there's
it-
so
it's,
many.
it's set between Z and Super. That's your answer right there.
yeah, it's
Thank you,
basically set a
thank you.
year after
This for you,
a
the
year
fans.
after Z.
Yeah, the 2 others that I'm looking out for as well. Well, actually, I don't know if we're gonna get JJK season 3 this year.
I don't need it this year. I'm not gonna. I need a break from JJK.
Oh man,
don't
I've got strong opinions. Oh man,
on the last
someone's
season?
gonna take the pens away from Gege.
Oh, well, towards the
You know,
I'm
you know,
looking
you know,
at
you know,
this-
you know, it's, I think it's
You know, what's the thing with JJK, like, it's issue I have is a lot of the issue with a lot of the modern manga, like, yeah, the plot's good, the fights are good. Nigga, how about some world building? Yeah? I do not care about fucking simple domain law. Yeah, tell us about the fucking world that we're in.
No, I won't lie to you. Simple domain law is fine to know about, but it should have been. It should
Earlier.
have come back early. Why? Why? Is
You
it
see when he kept banging on about hey and error
Yeah.
this, hey and error that. Show us.
Yeah.
All these
He
Sakuna
teased us
feats.
all this
You see when they
time,
had the
man.
page of Sakuna's feats and, in the hey and error, I was thinking none of this means anything to me. Talk about he beat this guy and this guy. It could have been a plumber. I don't know who that is.
Farmer.
I think that's the thing is, Geg did not touch on enough of. He didn't expand enough of JJK within the world like he should have.
Yeah.
I think though, when you look at the story, it's so quick, like in world. It's
Yeah, slow
like,
it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like I was really sad when Mekamaru died because I was like, I would have loved to.
He's
I know you don't care,
Nah,
but like I would have liked to see. It's similar to one of my biggest gripes with like a Kakashi or something. We always hear these super amazing feats. That
we
did.
got proof. With Kakashi.
No, we can cash it. No, we got some. We got
I
some.
think we got. I don't think we got as much as we could.
What I will say is we'll give it Mr. 1000 ninjutsu.
You know what I mean?
No, that's where Kishimoto.
He's maybe 8.
That's bro.
But
That's where,
I think he did.
that's
I think he
serious.
did that with like everyone in the beginning.
That's where.
Oh, everyone
Yeah,
got told that.
yeah.
Doing
Like,
this, they
Sakura
said
was
thing.
supposed to be
Hiruzen can
Genjutsu
use
or something.
Hiruzen could use every ninjutsu in the leaf. I was thinking that's a big claim for someone that I saw use roof tile jutsu.
That's where Kishimoto should have, because 1,000. What Kakashi can do is copy 1,000. You can't use 1,000, and that's where people get things a bit blurred.
No, it said he can use 1,000.
Can you?
They said he could use 1,000. We just never saw the
Oh,
1,000.
From the
dear.
time in the games, all he was doing was summoning the dogs and using his Chidori, bro. Get out of here.
Chidori Dog's a bit of Camus, man. That's all it is got, man. He's got the mud wall as well. You love that mud wall.
But I think as well with JJK, you could see towards the end, Geg wanted out, man. He was tired. And I get it because you commit 5 years to something. 5 years, 5 years goes quick. But that's a long
Maybe
time.
commit 5 more.
No, I don't think I could do 10 years of JJK.
You can take a break. No one needs you could have taken a
What,
break.
yeah.
Shonen Jump, we're not giving him a break.
They
Bro.
won't be giving me a break, man.
Yeah, you shouldn't jump out giving him a break now. He thinks he's done. He ain't done, man. He ain't done, man. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Yeah, after season 3 drops, they're gonna announce JJK movie. Then they're gonna announce JJK movie written by Gege. Yeah?
Original screenplay.
Yeah. And then they say, well, if you continue in the story,
No,
and then JJK 2 is gonna come.
No. I think the silliest thing I saw was the Jujutsu no Kaisen. Because people did not like how it kind of ended. They made their own like head canon.
Oh, I saw that, man.
I saw a panel.
Let the authors author.
Yeah. I saw a Sukuna panel. I was like, nah, this is filth. I was like, nah. I read it. I thought to myself, this has probably wants to be some of the worst dialogue. They made Sukuna Aurelus with that dialogue alone. I was like, this is gonna be some of the worst dialogue possible.
The last thing I'll quickly talk about. Spy Family season 3 is coming, I think, later this year. Apparently, I think the final season of My Hero is starting this year.
Yeah.
And then I'm also really looking forward to Lazarus, which is an anime directed by Shinichiro Watanabe, who did Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Space Dandy. I'm really looking forward to that. I've seen some of the trailers. Looks excellent, and I'm really looking. And in terms of, I think Flying Lotus is doing some of the music. I forgot that. But yes, the music in terms of the soundtrack, Shinichiro Watanabe is known for like the use of music in the anime, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then the last 2 things I think we should briefly touch on before we move on. What did you guys think of Dan season 1?
Oh, that was my favorite anime of the year.
Dan was excellent. Yeah. So really,
I think one episode 7 in particular, that episode.
Oh my god. Well, I think we should talk about that in the next episode because
I think that's the one I saw people talk about on the tail the most.
Bro, that episode. Anyway, let me not talk too much.
Episode was emotional, man.
It was amazing.
That's with
hot take. No, we'll save it for the next one.
No, save you gotta say this stuff.
Move me that much. I've watched more movies. Look, it was sad. It wasn't me. Would you want me to cry? Nah, that's alright.
Soulless.
Facts. No, I really enjoyed it. Just a really fun anime.
Yeah.
I've actually got like the first 8 or 9 volumes, but I never actually read it. But I really enjoyed it. Really good characters.
Oh yeah, the manga's gone on a small hiatus for a month.
Yeah. But yeah, really enjoyed it.
Manga's worth reading though, especially after this volume. Oh, especially after this
arc,
season.
I should definitely read it. I really enjoyed it. It's kind of like I'm not gonna lie, the premise is a bit mad. When Lloyd described it in our chat, I was just a bit like, whoa.
I mean, you don't have to describe. Lloyd just exaggerates things.
I mean, no, it's the actual description. Man. The guy, he lost his balls balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Now he's trying to find them
And
again.
now he's trying
And
to
they
find
went
them.
gold, bro. If my
he got-
balls went gold, I
He
think
got
I'd sell them.
kidnapped. He got kidnapped. He lost his
Yeah,
ball
that's
sack. They're
money.
trying to find. He's trying to find his ball sack. That's the plot.
No, they got his ball sack. They're missing one nut now.
Yeah, he's got one.
He's got the shaft and he's got a nut. You want to get the second nut? You always got to get the second nut.
But yeah, no. In all seriousness, it's a really, really good watch. I was speaking to Nan about this actually. Like with the, I will be honest. There were some points in Dan Da Dan. Not to the point where where it affected it on a deep scale, but some of the animation I was a bit like, but I felt like it worked really,
This
really
guy's the
well.
real animation critic, you
Yeah.
know.
What are you talking? I think.
If everything
I think
ain't exactly
really
spotless.
good.
It wasn't. I'm talking about like a couple of moments. Potentially. Like, not, it
If
wasn't.
Mahesh has seen anything less than 60 flips for a second,
Overall, like I would probably give like season 1 a solid like 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it.
He dropped them 2 points because he didn't get that 4K vision.
No, it was a really, really good watch. And
he's like, where the frames? Where's the frame?
You're missing frames. Missing frames.
it was a good watch. I think even the episode. Actually, no, we'll talk about this in the next thing. But yeah, I was slightly annoyed by the ending, just because I was like, you left this on a dirty cliffhanger, man.
Yeah.
Dirty cliffhanger.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
then-
it's July or something when the next
yeah,
season starts.
I
or
was
something
like, ugh.
Read, nigga, read.
Yeah. And the
that. I
last.
told myself we can't do that no more.
We'll blur that out.
Yeah, no, we could just look at the pictures, bro.
Yeah, and the last thing. Have you not watched Core 3 of Bleach? Have you?
I've watched
Been
it.
meaning to.
No, I haven't.
Of course
Well,
you
we're talking
haven't.
We know
about
you
next
haven't.
episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is it finished in 2024?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Ignore me. Yeah. All right. Cool.
One thing I want to quickly bring up: the new Spider-Man that you said looks sucky. It's actually pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah. I've watched the first 2
The way he's been
episodes.
hating the things, I'm iffy about your taste today. I don't know.
I'm not-
man.
Me.
Him.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
what's it
know,
called?
man.
Spider-Man.
I don't remember. Something.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I'll
Yeah.
give it a watch. I'll
But
give it a
Osborn
watch.
got waves, bro.
Yeah, they made him black. He's got
he's
waves.
cold.
The lizard.
man.
I think she's like mixed race.
Yeah, and the
Yeah,
lizard is a woman now.
Yeah.
Like snaky
It's the
woman.
animation. I'm not gonna lie. I watched the clip.
That's
and
a woke.
I watched the clip where he got bitten.
Yeah.
And it was very Higgy Hagger.
It's clearly an intentional choice. It's not like.
Yeah, I'll tell you what else is an intentional choice.
But it's really good. I still think. It's only maybe it's on like episode 3 by now. It's like
I'll be honest. What also put me off is Spidey's voice actor in that said was like, "Oh, I was worried the show was gonna be too woke," and that's
Yeah, I
really
saw you
put me
say
off.
that. It's okay. I'll
That's
calm
really put
down,
me
man.
off.
You're
Like-
playing Spider-Man.
Yeah, like
Peter Parker.
Like,
Nah, I'm not
Look
gonna
at
lie.
Peter Parker's
I
going walking
bet-
around in Margaret
I
House in his
bet he
midterm.
saw that the lizard was a woman and was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
lizard was a woman. Osborn's black.
Yeah.
What is this?"
Nah, but you know what? That's
Literally the wokest superhero.
Look, I don't know what's been going on with our Spider-Mans recently. Well, Shamik Moore.
Brother, he's
No, I think
No.
it was really weird with the black girl with the
Liz,
yeah,
Laura
yeah,
Harrier,
yeah.
Laura Harrier, yeah.
And then
But I feel like the other one was
Haley
blown. It's
Steinfeld.
blown a bit up.
No.
How many times?
No.
How many times?
Did you no?
Have you seen the clips, bro?
No, but
Of course I've seen the clips. I've
She
seen the
looks
clips.
so uncomfortable.
No,
Yeah,
no,
she's
you
like,
are right. It is bad.
so
It is bad. It
uncomfortable.
is bad.
He
I
needs to
feel like
stop.
they don't have the rapport he thinks they have. And it's always married women he's trying to hit on, bro. Like, come on, use sense.
I remember when I think the news of her being engaged came out.
Yeah.
I forgot. I feel like
He tweeted thing. Oh, I'm happy for her that
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
engaged. I'm also working on myself.
and then he dropped the video of Laura Harrier, and then she was just like, "You weirdo, take that
Yeah.
down." I was like I am
He's like,
engaged. I was like,
It's like He posted that we're
That
together.
was wild.
going outside.
And he was like, no, it's just, it's the,
Going
my
outside.
vision for my music. Shut up, bro.
I can't lie. If I was him, man, a long time ago, man. I don't even know if I could do that on YouTube, so that's it.
Someone said, yeah, after Laura Harrier dropped that
get
video.
blurred out. But
Yeah, the funny. The last thing I'll say on that as well, in terms of like Spidey news, maybe this year we'll get Beyond the Spider-Verse. I don't know. They've not given
Oh,
a.
I heard
They're
about
not
that.
this year.
You know what I heard?
I feel like it's
I
2026 or
really hope
so.
I'm wrong, but I'm hearing 2028.
What?
I feel like I saw 2026.
2028?
That's what I'm hearing, man.
For Beyond the Spider-Man.
Yeah, I saw that. I
No,
saw
Ask
that, man.
FM. Those were bad times.
You know, I went back and deleted every single thing from my Ask FM when I started applying for jobs. 'cause
The very
it
last
was
thing I'll
crazy.
say before we move on is, I mean, this is old news, but once all that Shamik Moore news came out, the way loads of people were like, just recast him for Najee Jeter. Najee Jeter is Miles in the games. Does an
okay.
excellent job. But it was just
Yeah.
really
I
funny.
say do that, man.
Yeah. Because I don't think it's that bad. That
As
it'll
long
get
as you don't bring that
recast.
suit from that.
That suit
God, man.
was a 2-pack
Oh
of...
God, man! What was he
Oh,
thinking?
mint.
What was he thinking?
Colgate.
You had a nice suit. The suit
had a
doesn't give you
lovely
anything
suit.
extra. Just stick with it. And he gave me that doo-doo
Bro,
suit.
Colgate
Ew.
looking...
Why is the top of the head
Why you got
free?
toothpaste?
Why is the top of the head free?
What are we talking about?
At the end of Spider-Man 2, the
The
game,
game, yeah.
Miles makes his own suit.
I'll show
Yeah.
you.
And it is horrific. It is a visual travesty. And the worst thing is, his OG suit is fine. It's really good. I loved when I got the OG suit. Like, when I got his suit in the first game.
That's a hood nigga, bro.
Bro, he's wearing... It's an Adidas.
That's stupid.
It's a glorified
That is
Adidas
stupid.
ad. He is wearing Adidas when he wears that shoe.
Yeah,
And
it's
you know
very
the worst
nice.
thing about it is, in the final part of the game, you cannot wear another suit.
Yeah.
The
I
cut-
changed it, and then it changed it back.
changed it back.
It changed it back.
Bro, the final...
He wants the people to know he's black,
Literally,
bro.
as soon as I saw it, I was thinking, nah, man, let me pause this
Yeah.
put a different suit on.
And
And then
I'm
change
trying-
it
and it's
back.
not-
And I was thinking,
I was like, ah!
don't do
Bro,
this to me.
when they got to the May's house with him, Mary Jane,
Yeah.
and Peter, and then I'm seeing wearing it. I was like, wait.
I was
wait.
thinking, I
So I quit
changed
the
this.
mission. I go back. I changed it, and then I tried it. And I was like, no, I can't change. It's default. I was like, oh my god. Yeah.
What's she renaming? Oh, it's the remote desktop.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, but
Wrap
yeah.
it up.
Thank you for listening to episode 26 of the Anime Hour. That was our look ahead to the year of 2025 with a few other random bits thrown in. But yeah, thank you for listening. As always, follow us on all of our socials. We are on TikTok. We are on Instagram. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We made a new YouTube channel for the Anime Hour page.
did?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so please subscribe to our channel, share the pod, and hope you guys are well. Take care of yourself. Peace.